As the rain just stops or becomes sort of misty momentarily.
Died down slightly too.
So penalty for Paley. They take it quickly.
Move. Stay. Stay.
What a win this would be. Close the gap at between second and third on the table and really make things, put the pressure on Nedlands, mean they couldn't slip up again.
Palmyra has gotten better too as the season's gone on.
Now move for the goal!
Earlier in the year, they just seem to lack a lot of polish and a lot of ability to finish, but they have got better as the rounds have gone on.
Tap, release, Blue! Release!
Conditions favour them today.
Say that!
So far, it's been quite impressive. Hold, Gold.
Okay, so kick there, well taken by the home side, and they've carved through a couple. Still going there, big Trevathan. A couple of bruising runs like that won't hurt.
Stay. Release, Gold!
Ball's available!
There's one.
that was unique.
Very unique, haven't seen that before. One player pushes another one through.
Mate, there's no problem. Just play, Shane.
Still going here, Pally. They're looking dangerous. They're inside the 22.
Move!
Another try thing here would make things really interesting. Everett.
Nedlands want to be careful not to give away a penalty here.
Get out of the way.
The wind's died down.
Not afraid to chuck the ball around, but it might not have been the right idea because that was Tui Tria.
Advantage over!
Seemed to have taken it and then lost it.
So this is Fotu tracking that one back, and Nielsen.
Blue, keep coming. Blue. Okay, gone. Touch, fine.
Instead it goes out, and that's Toto there for Nedlands. Band of 80s fame.
But it's not obvious. It's not obvious enough to me to give it, okay? I'll try and get out wider, but I'm happy it's not. Just doing a boot, guys. Yep, that's fine. Play.
Toto. Pretorius. Brought to ground. It's Ruru.
Tackle, release, Blue.
Ruru with a little grubber kick. It's not a bad effort. It's not going to find touch though.
Hold him.
And
Blue.
there's the Palmyra player.
I saw it.
The ball has gone out though, and it's been taken quickly. Not a knock on. It was an interesting one. It sort of bobbled off his knees there. Pretorius. Under all sorts of pressure is Christian.
Hold here, Gold. Hold.
Nielsen will track this one back. Gets a kind bounce. Thought about going by foot, but eventually chucked it wide. So an interesting little
no hands now. You've lost it, Gold. Quicker. You'd lost it. You went back.
Speaking of quicker, Palmyra have taken this quickly. They did well there not to offload. He thought about it a couple of times, did Duffin, but he would have surely chucked it forward the angle he was on.
Nice
spills backwards. Still in Palmyra hands.
Stay there.
Oh, they've done that a couple of times now.
No, Peanut. Tackle, release.
So they're actually losing ground, Palmyra. Well, I said that way too early because they've gone through here and they've lost a force.
2 there. First one off blue, then off gold. Are you okay, mate? Are you okay, 10?
That's Trevathan there, getting a bit of attention. About 7 minutes played in the second half here at Tompkins Park. No score to either side so far in the second half, and also no score to Nedlands for the entire match. That'd be something.
They haven't really looked, apart from that penalty that slewed to the right, they haven't really looked like they've got close.
No, they had a little bit of possession in the sort of earlier stages of the first half, but they weren't after sort of halfway through the first half.
You sounded like you're coughing up a lung
threatening
there,
the try line a whole lot.
But
Gold scrum.
Saying that, either had Palmyra,
okay here?
we've just spoken about in that first half. That only try that came in the first half of the match really came off the back of a handling error deep down into the Palmyra's 22, where they gave the ball, went on a fantastic run, almost half the length of the ground, and then some good positioning from far right hand side. Saw an overlap, and the game's only try.
The pressure. That's the pressure.
Shocking fold in there, guys. Shocking fold in on this side.
Good, Nat, you got him. And again, boys. Again, boys.
Give me that longer bind, please. You guys as well, okay? Coach!
No easy else.
Bind! Set! Steady! Oh.
Ball coming!
Stay back, half back. Yep. Good. Back.
Well taken there
Hold.
by Nedlands. You can say the same about Palmyra.
Out you come, Blue! Out you come, okay!
And under kick. And
Ball held up and Eden actually.
They got put on side.
Toto took
No,
it to the
no.
end. Box kick comes from Ruru, and how it bounced.
No, stays in.
No.
Buffo too.
Nielsen's there, and he had to stop and wait for the pass. He doesn't have anywhere to go, so he has to try and shimmy around a couple. Ball still there for
Use it!
Pally, but pretty good result for Nedlands.
Get out, 7! You're on your feet, pass the ball. Carried back.
Nedlands have numbers here.
That was knocked down there by Nedlands, I would have thought. Ooh, okay.
Scrum, Blue.
So well refereed, very well refereed.
Did they knock it on first? They knocked it on first.
Lewis, knock on Blue.
No. They was tapped back. They tapped it back.
On the way through the goal play, slapped the back and he's running back.
Yeah, but that was fine, but then there was a knock on. I saw the knock on Blue, scrum, gold.
Well, that's actually changed.
I saw the knock on. Sorry.
I think it's just Melody's.
Yeah, sorry guys, my apologies. It is a blue scrum. Blue scrum. Sorry guys.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what he called the first
You guys
time.
knocked it back.
Which is
knocked
correct.
it.
It's correct, because he slapped it
Sorry.
down.
That's
and
right.
then let's play.
You
Sorry,
called
guys.
it. So, yeah. So the referee picked it up well, slapped out of the hands. And
Let's go, Ian.
Crouch!
Toto.
Bind! Set! Steady!
Hold. Keep it on. Hold.
Stay down flank.
Hold.
Good roll, 7, thank you.
Okay, here they go, Pally. Fantastic little run here from Duffin. Good offload.
Oh, he could get close. He could get very close. Oh, just.
So this is Fotu, a good run,
No,
and
no
they've still
ball!
got
He's not on
possession.
the ball! You weren't on it straight away.
No, referees let it go.
No, Peanut, get out! Stay!
Good driving run there.
So Nedlands
Stay.
defending desperately
Okay.
here. The big fella, Erasmus.
Saw him coming. The referee had to get out of the way. Got numbers here.
Manu.
Inching closer. Gonna have to go out wide now. No.
They're just going to try and inch their way towards the line, and to be honest, it's not a bad strategy because
Release Gold!
so close.
Stay there, prop!
Straight on top of him.
Stay there, no closer. Use it!
When you're ready, get low. Get low.
No!
Get low.
Still,
Release Gold!
still going literally centimetres away.
Get back, Jörg!
So close.
Penalty.
Stop! Here. 5 metres. Guys,
Really gave them much.
the mark is 5 metres, no closer. On the line, guys. Be very careful, red zone. Now release move!
Stay tacky. Stay tacky. Go again.
Still there for Pally. Almost over. You can't tell.
Ball's there.
Say, don't play him.
Still out. Down.
Try.
And that should be the game-winning try. Very, very good disciplined rugby from Palmyra.
Nedlands players just
Out on their feet.
scattered on the line there, and Richie's not happy, but I think he's fighting a lost cause there. And Pally have scored their second try. Fantastic composed offence from the home side.
Yeah, very, very good discipline. Well, actually, I wasn't going to back them in because we've seen them before in that sort of situation in previous games. They've played it very, very well. Just maintain composure, patience.
Especially with these conditions, they didn't try and throw the ball around too much. They just kept at it.
Back themselves in, and this is a good opportunity now, good time to actually have a kick for the post because the flags are well, a couple of them aren't even moving.
Yeah, the wind has died down a little bit. It's still pretty strong by the looks of things. I don't know which. Yeah, no, it's pretty strong. So Trevathan. And it's just gone over to the right as well. So the score will stay at 13-0, but really Nedlands you'd think are going to have to score probably 3 tries to win this now, and just can't see where they're going to come from.
Thank you.
Well, we are only 14 minutes into the second half, but I think that's probably the game-deciding play, that one. Palmyra have just played these conditions so well today.
Hold.
What's been impressive
When you're ready.
as well, Riley, for Palmyra's game is we've seen them before, and they've been very dangerous when they've run the ball, but we've been critical of them of not being able to close out that last inside the 22.
Hold! Prop!
Because
Prop!
they had continual handling.
Okay.
But today, admittedly, it has been tough holding the ball, but when they've had the ball in their hands, more often than not, they've actually done some good things with it.
Yeah.
Tackle! Release blue!
He's just there.
Shane! Advantage, blue not rolling.
Okay.
Blue 14, quicker, slowing the ball. Yeah, and then he's gone to ground on their side, and then he's taken time getting out of the way. He's had about 3 bites of the cherry there, Shane.
All in, boys, all in.
Front men, give me that job, please. In he come.
Hit it. Check the drive.
Hold!
Stay up. Get it back. Keep going down. Keep going. Stay with it. Keep going.
And they're over.
Well,
How about that?
I think we're both stuck.
Good move.
Completely unexpected.
You alright?
And much needed. So after, as we mentioned before, not a whole lot of threatening of the try line going on.
We need to do good shape. Nice, good shape. Shane?
Yeah, yeah, it's inside the line.
So there's still life.
Absolutely, after that. We're about halfway through the first half. Second half, I should say. And the score is 13-5. That has breathed new life into the visitors, you would think. And what a conversion this would be.
Just.
And it's there. What a great kick. That shows you how different the two ends are for kicking at the moment. So Pally will have to...
Well, it's now inside a converted try.
yeah, we might have gone the early crow just before, I think.
Yeah, especially me.
When you're ready.
Still, Palmyra in a commanding position at home, albeit kicking in to the breeze. Knocked back.
Well done, mate. Well done. Very well done. Oh, again. Found the gap.
See, that's an important run.
They've done that a lot today, Palmyra.
Hold.
So could they get a quick reply here? Well, a quick reply to the quick reply. Nielsen, Kamhara, it was cut off.
Knock on there. Quiet. Okay, yeah, well, I'm here at the moment in this situation. Knock on into touch, so you've got option. Line out or scrum. Thank you. Scrum.
Decided to go the scrum. The
And
scrum's
they've been pretty good, Pally, today at the scrum. They've definitely...
5.
Let's go.
5.
Nedlands definitely got a weight advantage, but Palmyra have held their own today. They've been quite impressive.
Let's go, boys. Now roll, boys. Get on, Joe. Let's go away. 16.
Can't fucking tell what's going on with the numbers. Jesus.
Let's go, boys.
One of those days, although the rain isn't coming down anymore.
The rain has stopped. That's just the bitter cold.
You
Right?
see how dark it is. If next wide shot you have, you can just see how dark it is over the river. Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Not exactly
Crouch!
picturesque today,
Bind!
but the scoreboard looks good from Palmyra's perspective.
Hold, blue. Okay, we've got an angle.
Yeah, so
I know we've changed sides. Yep. He wants you to keep straight, so that's 1-1.
I've got to follow him, mate.
all the permutations that Dave
Just come to
McRae
this
ran
side.
through a
Give
little
us a long
earlier.
one there. I know he's a big boy. Get your arms around him, eh?
Second. Patient, take patient. Nice.
Crouch! Bind! Set! Hold! Hold here, guys, hold here. That's a good scrum, mate.
So Palmyra handling the ball pretty well at the moment.
Lost it, stay.
So this is Hendricks.
Oh, no.
And he's going to get through and go himself. The prop try.
So unforgivable. Fantastic effort.
Ian Hendricks barrels his way through a couple of missed tackles and dives over for Palmyra. So 3 tries in the second half and 2 of them to Pally. They extend their lead.
Summer's day.
Very uncharacteristic from Nedlands today. Missed tackles, quite a few missed tackles. We've seen many a run, especially in the middle of the ground, where the Palmyra player has just managed to find some space when there shouldn't have been. And again, that's all come down to missed tackles and players just not being in the positions that they should be, or not actually paying attention. A combination of all 3. But can we call it a quick reply?
Yeah, I am.
So a quick reply.
Borderline, wasn't it? You wouldn't want it to be another couple of minutes, but a quick reply to the quick reply. And we haven't seen any points kicked down this end so far. Could Trevathan be the first? Haven't kicked their first 2 conversions, the one at either end.
Oh, he's made a good fist at it.
Dabbed at that one, and he's got it through. So a good kick, although, as Dave McRae alluded to before, the wind has died down just a little bit, and that makes it pretty hard for Nedlands. The lead out to a game high, 15 points, with 19
17.
minutes. Or 7. With about
17 to go.
17 minutes left.
Let's give it a little bit more time on the wing.
The clock, and 13 points. Sorry,
Yeah, so that's
got an
they need
English
two-
degree, not
two-
a mathematics degree.
two converted tries they need.
Yeah, 2 converted tries. I mean, you certainly wouldn't rule it out, but it's going to be pretty difficult. 3 tries to 1. Pally have definitely been the better team in these conditions this afternoon.
Again, they're finding space, aren't they? Look at them go again. Down there.
A fantastic run, and here's Nielsen. Goes inside, spins inside.
No, ruck!
We don't keep stats on, but I would really like to see the yardage gains for Palmyra today, because they'd be substantial.
Split gold!
Well, what's been impressive by Pally is the way that they've been prepared, despite the fact that these conditions are pretty poor, to throw the ball around when it's been dry in the second half, and they've managed to do it well. Clever little kick back there.
Just kept the ball in.
Just socketed it to the
It was his
advantage
own
of
man. Play. Yes, it was.
And again, find some space. Just caught.
They're just finding ways to break the line at the moment, Pally. Nedlands look a bit tired.
Get there, Kieran! Clean it!
No hands.
Good work there by the Nedlands defence.
Stay. No.
Fucking give it up! Hey!
Penalty.
Good shit, boy!
With the legs, if not the hands.
Hold the line! LJ, hold. Stay, hold.
That one's not going out.
So Nielsen.
Send it straight back in from the 22. Sorry, straight back out. Cut off a bit.
Let's go, let's get up.
Good meterage gain.
Ruru, are you a receiver?
So bursting through his Ferris.
Is that me? No. Move!
So nice
Okay.
ball.
Man on!
Release, Blue, release! Advantage. 1, 2. Leave. Release. Tackle, release. Mate, you're hearing me call it. You're hearing me call it. As soon as there's a tackle, need to release.
How much time we got? Shut up, fucking hell. How much time we got, Rob?
14.
What's the score?
Oh. 20 to 7.
You know what I'm saying, eh? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As soon as you're saying hand to release, you're putting your hands up. He doesn't know if someone's knees on the ground. He's stuck in the fucking rough. He don't know what's going on.
Thing was, you had Shagger in behind him as well, also holding. I've got 2 of you in there slowing the ball. Okay?
That's what happens when you argue with the referee.
You get called Shagger.
You get put back in your place. Yes. So 7 plays 20. And
Shane.
an opportunity here.
Shane!
If they've gone the attack,
Shane,
they have to go
Shane.
the attacking option.
Blue skipper. We'll have a chat in a minute about it. I'm going to give them time to change, guys.
7 step! Off!
Good position here for Nedlands.
Yeah, and they really do need to score now as well. Inside 14 minutes to go. And only 2 converted tries.
No hands, we've got a ruck.
Shimmy up, go. Apples.
Release.
Hold, Tino, hold. Come around, Tino.
Let out, ref, let out!
Lower, get lower. Down.
Move!
On Tino.
Hold there. Prop. Come, get it. You, entry. Back, entry. 8. You've left the tackle there. You've taken men out in front.
So, Anga Havili just getting a bit
Entry,
of talking
8 blue.
to.
What will they do? Go
By
for
the
the line
referee.
again? Yes, they will.
I think they have to because they've got to score 2 converted tries. And
You're not allowed to stand in front and take people out. Okay? You're too far away.
Bitterly cold.
Let them land, guys.
Playing comfort level, I'd suggest, is negative territory.
You're fine.
Absolutely.
Oh, that was interesting.
Advantage, lock on. Stay.
Tried to be cute and it hasn't come off. Ball held up big time.
No advantage there, guys. We'll take the knock on. Scrum.
Not actually sure. I only saw the aftermath of that, but it looked like a player actually came in from outside the line out.
Sorry?
He just charged through.
Just charged through. I'm pretty sure you can't do that. But
I know your tactic is obviously to hold them up, but if they can get a knee to ground, you know that's the risk, so I want that quick release.
Yeah, so
okay?
give him a chance to release. Let's go. Let's go, Tommy boy. 7.
Work at a straight angle here, please. And you long as well.
Go, DB.
So the end result is we'll have a scrum, Palmyra to feed.
Bind!
Certainly not out of the woods here yet.
Set! Hold! Hold, blue! Stay flank.
Good scrum by Nedlands though.
Carried over. Scrum, goal.
So scrum in the same position, but it'll be a Nedlands feed this time. So a good result for the visitors there.
That was good, guys. Is that okay?
Thanks for joining us, wherever you might be around
Never going to want it. Never going to be your way.
Perth. Watching this
And you're
one,
right.
about 10 minutes to go in the game. 13 points to lead to Palmyra. A little unexpected, if you had said before kick-off or during the week, but given the conditions, we thought they would probably benefit from those, and they've also played the better rugby today.
they have.
Time's off.
Although we've seen 2 tries in this
Front row. Time's off.
second half, which was quite
Well, 3 tries.
3 tries, unexpected.
Fucking join me up, boys.
And if Nedlands are any chance, they're going to have to score inside this
Let's go, boys.
in this position.
Time on.
They can't afford to come back again. They've only got probably less than 10 minutes to play now. They desperately need 2 majors and 2 conversions.
Yeah, just a reminder that clock on your screen is not 100% accurate. It's just a clock that's counting up. So it's about a minute ahead of
Bind! Set! Hold, blue! Okay. They've both gone down. Are we okay still here? Here we go.
Let's go. Boys, let's go. Scrum time, boys. Scrum time, boys. Levi, let's go, boys. Let's go, Paddy.
Ready, please, Roo? Quick.
Get your head in, boy. Jagger, get your head in.
Crouch! Bind! Set! Stay! Hold, blue, loose.
Hold, Michael. Hold. What's there? Keep it on.
Both feet behind. Get out! Use it!
In the middle of that Palmyra, Nedlands, I should say.
Let's go.
So they're still going here, Nedlands.
No hands, blue! No hands! Get out, gold! Hold! Okay.
So Pally having
Leave
a lot
him.
of defending here at the moment, but
2 and 2, no quick.
the clock is counting down.
Keep going.
About 8.5 left, we think.
Numbers. 5 men. One drop. Go on him. Hold.
Stay there. Shane on you, you're the line. No closer, prop. Use it. Body height, gold. Get your hands out, blue. Right, tackle now. No.
Take a step.
No. No.
Nedlands still going here.
Back play. No hands.
Almost there.
Leave the 9, leave the 9.
Getting close. Getting very close.
No, stay. Thank you.
Well defended there by Pally.
He's a beast, get up to him!
Move! There it is. Leave it. Leave it, gold.
They turned it over.
I think it's been turned over.
Stay there. You're the offside one. No. Lost. Ripped. Ripped by gold.
I reckon that's probably the chance gone.
Yeah, they really do need
Scrum.
they did need to score.
Let's go, Tommy!
6 minutes to go.
6 minutes, so I'm calling
No,
it.
6 fucking minutes, you've got to work! 6 fucking minutes,
Call it as quick as we can. Get home.
And well, let's
So,
hope so,
guys,
because there's rain
second row.
coming
It's
now.
coming. It's
The rain is
stopping
coming
the clock, guys,
over
every
the
time.
river.
We're stopping
wide
the
shot.
clock.
You can see
Yeah, of course.
what it is that's coming across the river. It does not look pleasant. You need
No,
to
in fact, it was very unpleasant.
Go down,
few
Rob.
minutes.
And
So it holds
I'm
out.
just letting you know, Dave, that if it's dry when the game finishes, I'm making a run into the car and you can pack all of this up.
It is coming in. Oh,
Ouch!
visibility 0.
It's actually, it's going to be on
Bind.
top of us in a minute.
It is too.
Set. Hold blue.
So Palmyra defending really well.
No,
at the
it's
end of
tackle.
this
Get
game.
out, goals. Time. Slow ball. No. That's good.
Just happy to wind the clock down.
Release 7 goals.
Maintain possession. Just attack the line. Eat up some light clock.
Slow ball. No, hands out, goal. You're off. You're off. No release, goal, move. You're fine now. Hold here. Okay, now you're on.
Interesting, intense sort of closing exchanges here at
2 and
Palmyra.
2, play.
A few line-outs, few scrums, few penalties. But at the end of the day, Pally defending pretty well and protecting their 13-point lead.
Use it.
Here we go.
Inside 4 minutes.
Another handling error from
Let's go.
visitors inside their own 22.
Here we go. Let's go, boys. Here we go.
And the skyline for the city of Riley has all but disappeared.
Let's go. 3 to go.
Rain.
Let's go.
Yeah.
3 minutes is going on top for 3 minutes.
Yeah, in fact, let's say our goodbyes now.
It's like the end of days rolling in off the river.
Yeah. It's actually quite nice at the moment.
Chasing guys, body height,
For the
okay?
first-
Chasing guys.
For the first time in a long time, it's not actually raining.
Ouch! Bind!
So it's been a pretty good
Set.
game, really. A few handling errors, but really given the conditions, both teams have dealt with the slippery pill pretty well.
We weren't expecting many tries at this game. We've had 3 or 4, so that's been quite good. And it's
Nice
been
try.
entertaining.
Nice try that one, mate. Nice try. Time's off.
Let's go, boys.
Inside 3 minutes now.
It's going to be a great result for the home side. They just keep getting better. And of course, what's better than being a defending premier?
Bind!
So apart from top position, it's just
Steady, hold.
evening out a bit inside the top 4.
Yeah, and Pally really staking a claim there for the title today, saying, well, look, we can beat some of these good teams. In fact, they should score again here. What a fantastic way to end the game this would be. Well, they've been brought down and not quite into touch. So they've done well to keep that in, Pally. And they could score another try here.
No, you're off your
really
feet.
Add some icing to the cake.
Really?
Going to bonus point territory too if they
Stay.
can score 4 tries. Was it 5?
Sure, normally 4, I think. Nielsen here.
Oh, slipped over.
Shows you how slippery the turf is today.
No hands.
Hendricks.
Use it. Advantage, lost forward.
Okay, I thought it was going to go Palmyra as well.
Advantage over.
Well, they called advantage over just before. The knock-on was, they had 90 seconds to go in this one.
Scrum.
And we'll be happy when it's over.
1 minute.
So will Palmyra.
So this will be the last play of the game. 1 minute remaining on the clock.
Well, you got the advantage on that one.
No, not on that scrum down there. He used his hand to get the ball back in. He hit it back.
Still a bit of
Let's go, scrum time.
protesting going on there by Nedlands players.
Evil.
Not a great afternoon for the crowd club. They're still going to be holding second spot on the ladder, but it certainly makes things interesting in the run to the finals.
4 more games until the finals. Of course, the top 2 positions are they're important, but not as important in the new final series, because of course it's just 1 week for the finals, for the grand final.
Crouch!
The abridged series due to the NRC. So, with your play home or away,
hold the act,
because there is no double chance. It's just a matter of making sure you get into that top 4, and then when you come in that top 4, you have some form behind you. Because it really will be the form teams that make it through the grand final. We've actually seen that, not necessarily last year, but the first year of the New Bridge Series. There's 3 and 4 that actually came through to the grand final. Because there is no double chance now for finishing 1 and 2.
Bind! Set! Hold straight! Steady! Stay flanker, leave each other alone.
Oh, Gamer! Left, go left!
So the scrum a little bit disorganised at the end. It might have been stolen here. No, Nedlands has still got it.
Work, Isaac! Work!
An exciting opportunity here for the visitors. But they've
Cease
lost it.
play!
And they're going to kick it out.
That'll be it.
And that will be the game, I think. It wasn't pretty, but it was certainly the right result today. Palmyra deserving winners of this clash. They had 3 tries to 1 and in the end came away with a 13-point